About a month ago, when I saw the film Before Midnight, I saw a poster and a trailer for a film that just ignited my excitement for it. And that film is called 20 Feet From Stardom. It is a brand new documentary about the backup singers of some of the greatest artists to ever live. From Bruce Springsteen to David Bowie to Ray Charles to Stevie Wonder to Tina Turner and many others. And the Rolling Stones. Don't want to forget the Rolling Stones now. But this movie is mainly about the backup singers that never really got the respect that they really deserved from the public. They did feel like, they did get the respect from the artists that they were working with, but they never really got the stardom that they really deserved. And I was really interested to see this movie and learn about something that I knew nothing about, because I love music. I have so many CDs in my collection from all ranges of kinds of music. I mean, everything on the map, except for just a couple different genres. But almost everything that I love to listen to is in that collection. And I do have a lot of rock music, and one of the biggest revelations for me in this film is that it does follow a series of women, but one of the women that really I felt like I recognize was a woman called Darlene Love. And I couldn't think, like, where have I seen her before? What have I seen her do? And she would with each singer they were showing what background songs, what songs they did, what songs they sung in the background for. So it was like, wow, that woman sung in that song, and that woman sung in that song, and that woman sung in that song. And I was just like, I don't think I will ever listen to this music in the same way ever again. I don't think, it'll be just, every time I hear that song, I'm going to think of these women. And they were an essential and important part of music history from the last 60, 70 years. But this one woman, Darlene Love, and they did hint on what I actually, in this movie they actually do hint on the fact that she was in a couple things that I did recognize. She is actually, she's also an actress. She's, not a established, A-list actress. She's more of an A-list music star, in my opinion. But she actually played the wife of Danny Glover in the Lethal Weapon movies. And that was something like, that's where I've seen her before. Yes! That's where I've seen her before. And wow, that was, her story, and they do follow a series of different stories. But her story was probably the most fascinating because how much she got screwed in the business, especially by Phil Spector, and it just made me really hate that guy even more. Man, he did some terrible things to that woman too. But I really enjoyed this film. It is extremely entertaining and insightful. I just walked away thinking like, wow, I've actually gone to the movies and I've learned something that I think I should have knew already about. But sadly, when it comes to these big stars like Mick Jagger and Bruce Springsteen, we really just hear about them. We don't really hear about the people in the background that are just as talented as the people in the foreground. But, I was really entertained by this movie. I think this is an exceptional documentary, and I think that anybody going into this will learn something, whether they enjoy music or not. I don't know anybody that doesn't enjoy music, but especially if you enjoy music and you really like to learn something about the real women that give up their lives and their voice to entertain us. It's just, and they hardly get any respect for it. I think some of them actually went on to have their own records, their own solo careers, and they never really got the love and respect that they deserved. And that was the most shocking part about this film that made me really sympathize with these people and really appreciate the real talents that they have. And I really enjoyed this film, and I highly recommend that if you're a true music lover, then I think you're really going to enjoy this movie and find something new that maybe you've never really learned before. And I did. So there you go. I'm going to give 20 Feet From Stardom 3.5 stars. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And also go to WhoYouTube.com. And if you love to go to the movies and you would love to see documentaries like this one, whoa, I gotta stop my clock. I highly recommend you check out MoviePass.com. Thank you and have a great night. Bye-bye.